non-lethal. You lose.
Exploding compression bullets.
No one likes to show off.
Unless what they're showing off is dope as
That's true.
Welcome to another episode of Show Off. My glass is dirty. I don't know. How is everybody doing today? It is a gloomy Saturday here in the neighborhood, and let's brighten it up. We are going to talk about some toys. We're going to talk about the newest acrylic background for the backlit display case, which I think I'm going to settle on this. We are going to talk about anything you guys want to share. If you have some questions about any of this, building these cases or whatever, feel free to put the question in the chat and I will be happy to answer it. This is Show Off, where we show off our collections. My collection, your collection. We're also going to do a display showcase later, and that is going to be awesome. And I want to know, for those people that are here early right now, what is your show off of the week? Did you get something this week, or maybe you're expecting something? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. I will show you my show off, because there's a few things that came in this week. Some of them were unexpected. They were like, what do you call it? Impulse buys. They weren't impulse buys. I've been wanting this stuff for a while. They were, I don't know. I just felt like I should get them at this time. So before we go do all that, let's say hello to the people in the chat. The people in the chat. Yeah, the people in the chat. The people in the chat. Oh, let's see. What is up, Simon Kenobi? Hello. How's it going, channel member? 1/6 light. 1/6 light. Yes, I don't know why I wanted to do it that way. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well, Simon. MB Dyson, welcome. Winman42, hello. And 1/6 Light says they got Batman Returns Deluxe and clean version Terminator 2 on the way. Awesome. That is amazing. Thank you for sharing. And if you missed the what I said earlier, what is your show off of the week? I want to know, what did you get new this week? What is coming in that you're excited about? Pedro Lopez, welcome. Solid Yaz, what's up? How's it going? Oh, my man, Dagito. You know, God, we need to go get some more cheesesteaks. Let me know when you're in town so we can go out and have some lunch or something. Sterling Fine Arts, hello. Let's see, Pedro Lopez got Costa singing our names like a church choir. I like singing even though I can't sing. Pedro Lopez. Oh! No, that didn't work out great. MB Dyson got the BTAS Two-Face. Oh my God, mine is out for delivery. Let's see. Did it make it? Let's see what happened here. Let's see. UPS. No. Did not get delivered. Today's the 7th, right? Yeah. So let me see. Let's see. What happened? We're processing. All right. So I'll have to wait on my Two-Face. Damn it. So, awesome. Ooh, wait, is the MMS 327 the actual Stanley? Like, let's see. Yeah. Oh my God. I want that one, Simon. Congratulations. What is up, Frodo Pup? How's it going? And Digito, yeah, man. I haven't been going into the office downtown recently, but I'm looking to change that. Awesome. Awesome. Keep me in the loop. Pedro also got Two-Face on my way to Plano Retro Expo to get some signatures, hopefully. Oh, you're in Texas. It's probably nowhere near. Let's see. I want to see something. Because yeah, you're not. I will be in Texas. Texas is massive, though. I will be in Texas in like 10 days. I'm going to San Antonio for work. I'm going to be there from the 17th to the 20th. I hate flying, so I am not looking forward to that part of it. So there's that. All right, so before we get into my show-offs of the week, I do want to give my shout-out. Let's see. My shout-outs. Shout it out, shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. All right, so to the display members. I guess they all are display case names for the different levels. The channel members, I want to thank everyone. The Garage Shelf Display crew, the Bro Collector, Andrew Nyhouse, and Sean Reed. We have the display base people, Louis Labitz, Commander Green, Six Scale Shiro, Chewy's Bandolier, Blue Tattoo, Leo Soto, Gurgamus, Six Scale Sith, MB Dyson 829, Pedro Lopez, 16 Syndicate, Woody Warren, I Am Jundum, Solid Yaz, Aziz Azni, Valkyrie Magnus, S-Beam, Red Priest 76, Vader Vince, Simon Kenobi, Stephen Shepard, Windman 42, Cat in the House, Preston Hoskins, and Big Rib. Big Rib. All right. Just want to say thank you to all those guys. They help me pretty much get all the supplies that I need. I get a lot of I need supplies to build all this stuff. And thank you. And if you want to join, there's a link in the description. Anyway, here are my other than the Two-Face, which looks like is not coming until Monday, which is fine. Small one. Now, I love Kite Man from the animated series, so I'm hoping Mondo does more than just the team-ups. I hope that they do like a full 6-scale Kite Man from the animated show, but I wanted a representation in my collection, so I got the McFarlane Kite Man. So, yeah, I'm excited about this one. I can't wait to take them out. And then, so I have this. Oh, come on, Gambit. So I've got this. It's a ghost in a jar. Ghost in a jar from the Haunted Mansion, and you.
Be sure to bring your death certificate.
And you have the ghost on the back. So that's not what I got. I want to collect all of these, so I'm going slow, and this is one of the usually the more expensive ones, but this person was trying to get rid of it, and I couldn't pass up such an inexpensive. Like these hosts in the jars were originally, I think they were like $69, $70, and that is ridiculous. I mean, it does look cool, but when I got this, it was on sale. Nobody was buying these. And I also have a DVC, Disney Vacation Club discount, so I get 20% off of these, of all the merch at Disney. And so I picked this up. It was on sale plus my 20% off. But then I got this for cheaper then I got this, which is crazy because this is one of the more sought after ghosts. This is Phineas Plump. He's one of the hitchhiking ghosts. I believe he's the one giving the thumb. And this is, and I mean, this looks like it's you know, like you get a death certificate, right? Instructions. Get your little chain to put around it like that. But this is Constance Hatchaway, the bride. And you see it's like nice and satiny. It's like a coffin. And you pull it out. And this one's a different size. And I love that they didn't just give everybody the same size. So I opened this one up. And the websites, I mean, it said that everything is good with this, but then I hit the thing and it wouldn't work. I was like, oh, why is it not working? And that's probably why they were trying to get rid of this. I opened it up and the batteries inside were all leaky, but I got them in time so that they didn't damage any of the metal inside. So I don't even have to clean the inside of this. It just all came out. It was great. So I'm going to put new batteries, but I think I'm going to put dummy batteries and then like wire them to the back. So I don't have to worry about that, but super excited to add Constance Hatchaway, the bride who murders all her husbands. Another, I think, sought after one is the hat. Well, I would say the Hatbox Ghost, but I found those for cheap too. I mean, I think they're all going for cheap, which is fine, whatever. But yes, the Haunted Mansion, my favorite ride at Disney. Let me put these away. And then, after 3 years, I ordered this January 2023. January 2023. Yes, I got the Chocolate Man. And it is dope. But I didn't win a golden ticket. I was fooled by the golden ticket that you get with the figure. I was like, oh my god, I won money. Thank you, Kit. Thank you. But I didn't. And I think there's a sticker. But it's really cool. Golden ticket. Some extra hands, which I guess they were just thrown in here. Interesting. But this looks great. Like in person, this is way better. It's not even bad not in person. So, but let's see. I mean, there's a shit ton of accessories. When I get my cases all done, I'm gonna open all these up and we're gonna release them. I got gobstoppers, but extra gobstoppers, like all these everlasting, just extra ones, just floating in here. But Mars Toys, just, that dude is amazing. And like, it's not 100%, but it's amazing. The Candyman can. Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, babe. Yeah. And then they killed it on this Oompa Loompa. So there's this guy. Oompa Loompa Doompa-de-doo. Doompa-doopa. I was gonna get another Oompa Loompa, but I'm thinking like, why do I don't want to army build Oompa Loompas unless you guys think I should. Should I army build Oompa Loompas? Because those are still available. But yeah, I love this is great. Excited to put that in a display case at some point. But Mars Toys is killing it. Mars Toys is killing it. We're going to talk about them later when we talk about factory entertainment. Because, yeah. So, let's put that back. I love how like the amount of accessories for this, and I'm normally not one to like really care about having too many accessories, but for like Willy Wonka, I mean, it's incredible. So it's crazy. So many accessories. Super happy with Willy Wonka. Let me put this back real quick. Yeah, babe. The Candyman can. Yeah. Yeah, babe. I'm trying to get into my... We'll get into like Cannonball Run, Sammy Davis. You know, while I'm thinking about Sammy Davis here, I love the newer Oceans movies. Oceans 11, 12, 13. I think they're making the new one now. And my wife's like, you got to watch the original. Because she went to film school. So she's a film nerd. And I watched it. And I thought it was good. But the ending did not satisfy me. It didn't satisfy me whatsoever. And I think that's what the new ones did well, was to give us an ending. Windman wants... You want to see the size of the Oompa? He's half the size. It's half... I put him away. I'm sorry. I just saw that. 0. Let's see. That's pretty cool in the jar. Thank you. Boo-rific. It is Boo-rific, MB Dyson. Yeah, this is what made me do Sammy Davis Jr., this comment by Windman right here. Yeah, he does look great. It's probably tons still available. I saw some on Giant Toy. So I was looking at that Salazar from Pirates. So, yeah, and then MB Dyson, come with me and you will see in a world of pure imagination. It really is. And all the head sculpts are pretty damn good, pretty damn close. And you get 3 of them and you get Oompa Loompa. And for the price, crazy. They go above and beyond with the releases. They sure do. That 66 Joker is killer. And I got that one and the one in the opera outfit, the Pavarotti clown outfit, because it like the opening scene of The Dark Knight is probably one of my favorite openings of a movie, because I just love how that bank robbery went. And you're like, never mind, I saw it. Okay, good. One last one. But I will probably not take him out of the box. This looks amazing, and compared to the other one looks like it was made by a 2-year-old from The Force Awakens compared to this. Like this is Chewie. Like this is Chewie. Will they make more? I hope so. I hope they make, give us more than just that kind of, open the mouth or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what else they could do, but I'm sure they could give us some good Chewie heads. But I cannot wait to get him out. But again, they must all stay in their boxes until I'm finished this. But boy, do I have a plan put together for that. And you will see a video on my plan, which has been edited up. I just need to now re-film an intro and an outro. So like the whole meat of it is all done. I can't wait to post that very soon. Mainly, I'm working on finishing the Grail Ion, the Infinity Case video. That should be done soon too. I'm doing like all things together. I seem to get a lot more work done when I wake up at like early in the morning and start editing in the morning. Because once I'm done work, I'm out. I'm done. My brain is checked out, and try to edit after that is freaking, it's exhausting. Let's see. Yes, it's Chewie. See, not taking him out of the box so we can see it. Come on. Don't do that to me. Aw, I'm still waiting on my Chewbacca. Where did you get yours? I got mine from Sideshow. But I paid it off like, I want to say like 6 or 7 months ago. And just waiting. What is up, S-Beam? Welcome, welcome. And yes, Chewbacca. Now I feel bad. I feel like I should take Chewbacca out so you can at least see the head. Yeah, let's see the head. I'm going to give you guys a little head. Just a little, guys. Just a little. Let's see. Now I'm just like, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. First, I want to say this C-3PO is very well made. Need to put some batteries in that bad boy. Yes, Windman. Everyone likes a little head. Like the end of Beetlejuice. Now, I thought there might be some, what do you call it? Oh yeah, I think this back piece comes off. I thought there might be some, oh, why is this having problems? Oh, so you just push it like that, and if I want to take it out, oh, look at that. So it goes in like that, and if you want to pop it out, you pop it up, and then you lift it off. All right, cool. I'm sure that's in the instructions somewhere. I thought maybe, because it feels like there's a possibility of die cast, at least in the body, but I don't think so. I think it's plastic. But yeah, it's definitely plastic. This is the only way I can tell if it's cold. Nope. 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 And then in 20 years, it's going to be like, oh, how did he die? Well, he was licking his figures, and he got the big C. Oh, wow, they even have a little itty-bitty foot. There's a little, there you go, a little C-3PO foot. Now, here's the thing. I think this was, this, like, I guess maybe they had extra parts on the Millennium Falcon. Because you don't get like a full 3PO. And honestly, I kept on, every time I watched Empire, I try to, count the parts. But yeah, this is a great, it's good. It's good. But let's give you the guys the money shot. The money shot. All right, Chewie. And wow, his hair is so manicured. So there it is. A little Chewbacca. And then that's as much as it closes. So maybe the next one will be a fully closed mouth. I don't know, but I think the reason why it looks the way it looks and people were bitching is because it is a mouth that you can open and close. Now, I'm sure people, and it looks like he's smirking. I get it. But this is an amazing, I'm sorry. And yeah. And it feels like you can see Peter Mayhew in those eyes. But you probably can't see that. But I love this. This looks great. Super excited about this. Let me put this back on. Let's cover him up. Let's make sure. All right. And the body's great too. You got the different. Got to be careful you don't break this little piece of plastic here. Jeez. You can't, like, right there. That's scary. So yeah. And And here's the body. Obviously, it feels very different than the head sculpt. And then, you know, I want to brush them out a little bit. Give them a little brushies. Brushies, make them all nice. Now I wonder what's the flat side for? What does that do? Maybe it helps with parting? Like, I don't know. There's a flat and there's a... but yeah. Super happy. Let me... Where does this go? I don't even know where... now I've lost all the stuff in the places and there's plastic everywhere. I blame you, Windman42. There's plastic everywhere, sir. There we go. Let's put this back. I can't remember. I didn't check online. Is this like a satchel? The satchel is leather, right? Or is it pleather? Someone let me know in the comments. Is it leather? Is it pleather? Wow, this would go really great in my new display case, but it is a bit... I'm gonna say this figure is probably too tall for the Grail case with the new poster in it. So there's that. Yes, that is true. Truth. Yes, it is. Grooming my Chewie. Yes, I was just grooming. I'm just gonna do a whole stream where I'm just like grooming Chewbacca. It's a leather-like substance. Really? I could have sworn that wasn't the case, but I guess. Let's see. Now you can still not get Chewbacca because he's waitlisted. So don't even try, except get on the wait list. Yeah, it just says brown bandolier bag. So it is not leather. Let's see, yeah. You know what? In this climate where I'm at, I haven't experienced any of that yet, the peelings and stuff, but I'm sure after I just said that, I'm gonna experience all of the, oh no, I'm on Sideshow. It's not there. It doesn't say leather. It says wool, hair, and head. It doesn't, yeah, it would specifically say leather, but it does not. But thank you, Winman. Yeah, leather-ish. Leather-ish is right. I mean, you could use soft, like sheep's leather, if you wanted to, you know, if it's working with small, you know, small, you know, small things to sew, sewing small things. Yes, that's not my bag, baby. No. Not my bag. No. I'm an international man of mystery. Oh, behave is right, MB Dyson. Alright, we're gonna freaking move on here. Okay. We've got a million, billion things to talk about. Okay. What should we do first? You know what? Let's get the toy talk out of the way. Then we'll go dive into the display showcase because we got a really good set of aluminum display cases that were made custom by a man named Angel. And he feels that they are so beautiful to him. He's selling his Maji cases. So there's that. You probably saw Angel's posts on the groups selling 3 Maji cases because they built their own aluminum display cases custom to their room. So first up, I have you know what? I've not watched either of these shows. So, either versions of these shows. So, we have Chopper from One Piece, the live action version. I haven't watched it yet. My wife and daughter gave it a try. They didn't last long. They gave it a try because my wife's friend is a producer on the show, and you know, she thought, you know, she's gonna watch it, and she tried it. He produces this show. He produces Wednesday. I think he did the Castlevanias. He's also a toy collector. His name's Ted. Hi, Ted. I know you're not here. You got more important things to do. Plus, I think you're more into the. I think Ted's more into like NECA type stuff. But he's a cool person. So yeah, this is Chopper. I've watched Wednesday and I like Wednesday. So at least one of us in this house is, and we like the Castlevania, his Castlevania shows that he's made. So yeah. So we've watched some of his shows. Oh, he did the Lemony Snicket one too. God, I think he's done that one too. But this is Chopper. This is not a 1/6 scale figure. It's more of a. I wouldn't even like. Would Chopper be like 3 feet in real life? Because this is like. How many inches is Chopper? That's what she said. No, I'm gonna have to go to the. Sideshow site. Somebody pop in the inches of Chopper. I think he's like 19 inches or something like that. Get to the chopper, yes, Melina. Melina, get to the chopper. Thank you. If my wife's friend Ted is watching, I would love to do voiceover work. We're not there yet. And I know the anime of One Piece has got like thousands of episodes, so I'm not gonna go back and watch. Although we did start watching it last summer. So what my wife, the youngest, still lives in the house. My wife and the youngest, we like to pick an anime and we'll watch 2 episodes a night at dinner. So that's what we like to do. We did try One Piece, but I mean, there's so much One Piece. It's 1,000 pieces by now. Let's see, MB Dyson. I got a bill in the mail from FedEx for import charges from one of my international orders. First time. Really? Was that from one of the like a company that we know, or was that custom? That's interesting. There it is. 19.09 inches. Yeah, all right. So I was close. 19 inches. What is up, Uncarded Reviews? This is the Hot Toys Chopper we've been waiting for. LOL, right? I will say I am excited about the Stitch, which is in the same. I think the Stitch is like, I want to say the Stitch is like 16 or 17 inches. But I'm going to guess he's much taller because of the hat. So, listen, Hot Toys started out as 1/6, but, they branch it. They have quarter scale figures. Like, they have these. This is not 1-to-1. If this was, if he was maybe like 3 feet tall, he can't be 1.5 feet. In real life, right? Not in the show, no. So, and that's the same thing with Stitch. I'm gonna say Stitch is like a 3rd scale, but you couldn't do a 3 foot tall figure. That would be crazy. I think he looks cute, mind you. I think this figure looks cute, and from the pictures that I saw with people with Stitch, I'm sure you can do a lot of the same things. But Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, and welcome Uncarded Reviews. Winman says, yeah, Winman, this is super cute. I liked season 1 of the Netflix version. Okay, gonna have to try it. I will have to try it. I'm gonna have to try it soon because we might go out to California, and I don't want to. I'd like to say, you know, I've watched the shows because they're shown. Like Wednesday's good. Anyway, what is up, Scotty? Yes, I am having a good day today. I hope you're having a good day. I know you're in build mode, but you might not be in build mode now because it's like 9 o'clock at night in it's 9. It should be like 9ish in the UK. But thanks for being here. And not sure which order it was. Maybe Giant Toy. I just got my first. Wow. I ordered in the height of the tariffs. I got my Giant Toy order with no problem, without any issues. Let's see, between this and Chewy, 1/6 scale fur, wool, rocket, raccoon has to be possible. Yeah, in the 3rd scale? Fuck yeah. A 1/6, oh, you're talking about doing a smaller, you know what? Yeah, a rooted rocket? Of course. I just don't know how expensive that would be. Artisan rocket would be cool. I think we would need rocket, and we would need like 2 figures in that set. Maybe do a rocket and Groot 2-pack, but like an artisan version with real tree bark. I'm kidding. But Chopper, looking cute and adorable. Jesus, he's cute and adorable. Got a little backpack, got a hat. I think his hat comes off, right? Let's see. Hi, look at me. Yeah, look at that. It's adorable. So, removable hat, interchangeable mouth. So, I guess the mouths come on and off. That's fine. You never know, like hinges could break down the road. Having a choice of just popping a mouth in and out is fine and great. So yeah, this looks cool. I'm cool. I like it. Am I getting it? No. If you're a One Piece fan, maybe you're getting it. I don't know. Let's go to the next thing. We had a surprise. Let's see if I can find it. So one of the figures that third-party figures that I pre-ordered, I want to say I held off as long as I could. It kept on calling me. Not because of FOMO or anything, but for some I'm watching, I'm looking, I'm seeing the pictures over and over. And then Kit comes out and says, just an FYI, this is actually from a company who is a first party, but is doing stuff under this third party name. So you might wanna get in on it and see if he's disappeared. Like I can never find the stuff on here without any problems. Yeah, so here's the Ekuaz. I don't even know if that's how you say the studio. Ekuaz Pirate King. And this is part 2. So the original run is done. The final product came out. Looks awesome. I went to search for the product figures. I couldn't find it. Somebody wants to send me a link if they could find the final products, but they look amazing. I just kept on looking and looking and looking at this. Oh, every day I would open this up and be like, oh shit. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it. It's don't even know if they'll hit their deadline or what have you. So I got it. But now, after the final product photos were released, people were just like, oh, I gotta get it. Anybody know? In search of. And then Ekuaz was like, only with kit though. You can only get the second batch, which I am wondering if they have, if, you know, maybe they made more than they planned on making and have this cutoff of March 28th, the Pirate King, which is Barbosa, obviously. Come on, guys. Obviously, this is Barbosa. Let's see if I can get more. All right. So this is somebody. This is the box. This is what it looks like. Artistic interpret. It says artistic interpretation. That's or somebody. All right. Somebody did a. Whoever Eggy Figures is. They made their own. They made their own box, probably with AI. Let me see if I can pull this up. Why you give me the same people? All right. So, all right, it's not gonna. I'm just gonna use this dude's pictures, even though they're not his pictures. I mean, this prototype is just phenomenal. Now the monkey could use some work, but this is the prototype. Leather. This is what an artisan should be. This is like leather everything, rooted everything, high quality. Are those real feathers? Probably not, but whatever. But that's artisan. That is artisan, not just hair. I love what the deluxe comes with. It would be cool to get a cursed version, like the yeah. That would be cool. But I am excited about this. I mean, it pretty much came out like this, but the eyes are a little bit more bloodshot. So I'm glad I got in on the first run. Yeah, Scott, your wife is excited. I'm excited for her too. That's awesome. And Clint Martin says, I think they just figured how in demand this figure is and said we can make more. I think this second run is like $80 or something. Yeah, it is. It is much more. It's like, because mine, I'm gonna at the end, I think I owe like $337 or less, something like that. But yeah, they are charging more. It's probably, if it's a lower run, if they really are making a whole second set, a whole second run, and they're done the first batch, which, where is mine? I'm excited. I want it now. If they're making that second batch, it's probably going to cost more. If it's lower run, the just everything costs more than this did. Was this a year ago? I don't think it was quite a year. Let me see. Hold on. I'm doing this backwards. Let's see. I'll put it to main. I'm gonna go into my guy 16 Kids site and see when I ordered this. So first, we'll view order history. This might be the last thing I have on pre-order kit at the moment. Oh no, I got the Talented Elder, which is Hayao Miyazaki. Let's see. So this is, now if I click on this, it's going to give me the new price, right? Yeah. Oh no, this is the old one. Oh, so the total price on this was $337. And the new one is now priced at, I want to say 4 something. Where are you? Sorry, gotta get to the kit. So kits, this one is 420, so 337. Yeah, a little bit more than 80 bucks, right? 81, yeah. So, I mean, how it looks and how it came out, and they're only offering the deluxe, because it did come with in other SKUs. I'm gonna guess everybody bought the deluxe. Thanks, Clinton. Do you think it's worth for? This is actually Damn Toys. Just an FYI for everybody. This is a Damn Toys figure. They're working under this studio name. It's a way for them, I guess, to go around, you know, licensing. But Damn Toys, like my, you can't see it. Let me see if you can see it. Like, this is the quality of Damn Toys. One, I believe they have their Smooth Criminal Michael Jackson, right? That's them. And then, like this. Look at that. That's not, Damn Toys is not a typical third party. Now I need to get a desk for this guy, or I'll print one and then paint it. Yeah, this is all plastic. But yeah, I got an offer you can't refuse. Let me tell you, I got an offer you can't refuse, because I'm not gonna make you refuse it. I just got my first Damn Toys figure. I haven't opened. Which one? Was it that? Shit. I don't know. Which one was it? So yeah, Damn Toys is making this. It's just they can't say that they're Damn Toys, or whatever licenses that they have. You know, they're not going to be able to keep them, and nobody's going to want to give them toys. Yes. He's all dusty. I need to fix I need to fix those cases so I can get the dust. But I got both versions of this guy. I need to get the other version out. So yeah. They do killer work, and they're let's see. Real quick, I want to let's see one. It's on Sideshow. So yes, confirmed. I just wanted to confirm it for myself. Damn Toys also did this version of Muzan Kubutsuji from Demon Slayer. This looks exactly like Muzan. They needed to do some of the lights. Put eyes. You know, have their eyes like shimmer under the thing. That would be amazing to have a Muzan look like that. No, obviously this is Michael Jackson. But I love how Demon Slayer, they made him look, Muzan, the bad guy, look like Michael. Let's see. Navy Commander from The Last Ship, R.I.P. Eric Dane. Yeah, that was sad. ALS. Oh, that sucks. Scotty says, I sold my Godfather a while back. It was a cool figure, just didn't really fit into my collection. Their stuff is decent. I mean, The Godfather is one of my favorite movies. So, yeah, I wish, and in one of my prediction videos, I wish that they would have went down this line to get me like a Michael, at least a Michael. It would have been great to have a Michael. I predicted that they would because I thought they had the license, but maybe they didn't sell these as well. They're like, we talk smack about third party, but then you have bangers like Barbosa. Then License Factory Entertainment drops Mummy and Jaws figures. We're going to talk about Factory Entertainment because, yeah, I agree with you. But we're definitely, they're next. They're next on the list. Yeah. And remember, Hot Toys started as a third party, so you got to start somewhere, right? So yeah, there are some amazing third party figures. I mean, look at Mars Toys. Now, their Biff, ugh. I wish, like, the Biff, only the head sculpt, like the rest of it, I need to, shit. I probably should get their Biff figure just for the clothing, and then get my own head sculpt made, which I think I should do. They're now on camera for Mars Toys. They're Doc Browns. They look. Then I got the one with the Doc Time. Wait, is that the one? Yeah, Doc Time, because the newer one is Time Traveler. I have the Hot Toy. Now, the Doc Time head sculpt looks good. And then the Time Traveler one, which is the yellow suit, the hair is what's bugging me, but I see the gold. The face is there. I want to get the Time Traveler so I could send it out and get it haired, like take off all of that plastic and then put hair on it. I don't know if it can be done, but oh, I'm on 1/6 kit, so it'd be under Saturn Toys. I wonder if it's still there. Yeah, Time Traveler's there, and then the Travel Boy. I don't know how they're gonna do. Well, they're gonna do with Marty, but let's see. Let me bring this up, and you'll see it. You'll see it in the. I need somebody's pics, cause I want legit in-hand pics, because that's what really, like, sometimes these taking blog photos just doesn't do it. So nope, somebody has the box. Oh, they're trying to sell it. Oh, Lion Rock Toys. Okay. Justin's video. I don't want to like whip out Justin's video for why? Like, whenever I want to find a picture of something, it never freaking shows up. Like, what a shitty let me go to Mars Toys site. Hold on. And go into their photos. Fucking photos. Discussion about. All right. Anyway, I'm saying like the face on the Time Traveler. Here's one. Like the face does look like Chris Lloyd. And yes, they whiffed on Biff. And here's a good example of it. Like I see, there's Christopher Lee. It's just this hair is just not right, and that looks nothing like Biff whatsoever. This looks like factory entertainment. That could be better. Clinton says, I love third party. I just wish Mars, etc. would just get their stuff out a little sooner. Yeah, that Wonka was like it was 3 years. I showed them off earlier. By the way, if you came in recently, I want to know what your show off of the week is. What did you get this week or are expecting this week that you're excited about? I want to know. Yeah, show it off. Let us know. Scotty, the factory entertainment figures are awful. Thankfully, Siberian Customs are doing Rick as well. Some great third-party figures out there. Game Toys, another example of excellent third-party. Yeah, so there are the third parties out there. Let me see. Yeah, the Biff. But so Mars Toys does great. Like their outfits are great too. Case in point, they're working with Art of Scorpio on their Dr. Jones, Professor Jones figure. So they're tailoring the suit. So there's that. I just wish, I wish, I mean, I don't know what's some of these companies, and now we're gonna move into factory entertainment, and we're gonna talk about those figures. Let's see. So we are here. Let's start with Rick O'Connell, because we saw how this didn't look good at the show that they did. So I'm guessing this is their final. Let's see. Factory is the one partnering with Jazz Inc. for Knight Rider. They better step it up. That's what I wanted to talk. I'm gonna talk about that because when I saw them and the partnering, I'm worried. I'm probably just I'm gonna end up just getting Kit because yeah. Unless they let Yost use other sculptors. But here it is. I mean, there is like the paint job. Who the hell is painting this? I'm sorry, Factory Entertainment, because I know. Listen, it's a deleted post, but one of the guys at Caustic Plastic was upset that people were saying stuff about or being critical with the crow head sculpt, saying that the Hot Toys. He was upset that some YouTubers were saying that the crow from Hot Toys was better, or was better than the crow likeness from Caustic Plastic that they just did. I was one of those people because I had them side by side by someone who repainted the Hot Toys one and then rooted it. And the likeness in the crow from Hot Toys is much closer to me to Brandon Lee than the likeness in the Caustic Plastic one. Am I still getting the Caustic Plastic one? Hell yeah, I am. I already ordered it. I got the ultimate, baby. We're getting it. I want a crow in my collection. But like Caustic Plastic, even Yost and Jazz Inc., they seem to like get upset and start posting stuff and like, why is everybody so critical? Well, that's part of the business. Usually, I don't know, if I was a business, I wouldn't be, at least the business side, like, I don't know what to say. Anyway, I think where we're at with figures, I don't think for the price this is going to cost, because this isn't going to be cheap. let's be serious. This is not going to be cheap, because you see what Sideshow does. Subpar figures, for the current modern era that we're in, with the abilities of 3D printing and sculpting and all kinds of amazing stuff that is possible. They're gonna charge like $300 for this probably. And this is what we're gonna get. Brendan Fraser's there, but I don't know. And I mean, they could have also. I don't give a shit about like seamless, but this is it would have been cool to have these seamless, but whatever. Especially for the price I think we're gonna get charged for this. I hope the Knight Rider Michael Knight figure turns out at least decent. I'd rather it than nobody else trying to do one. True, but like if Yost is what is it? If Yost is involved, I'm hoping, you know, that those guys see what the custom artist that Yost hires is doing, then we can scale that. We're still waiting on a full 1/6 scale figure. I don't count the seated Batman. We're still waiting for that. Angel, what is up? Maybe I'm wrong for this, but I actually prefer the Doc Brown head sculpt from Kit a few years back. Which, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't remember. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, this is a 2005 figure. You're right, Pedro. Yeah, I'm not sure about that partnership either. Factory Entertainment haven't produced anything of decent quality in 1/6. I think Kit will be different as it's a vehicle, but they also charge a fortune. That is true. Looks like Jensen Ackles. You know what? It fucking does. Yeah, that you are not wrong. I'm gonna jump in on this one with Clinton. I have a feeling that Yost will be involved in some way, and I'm hoping he is. So, like Rick O'Connell, he's not a must for me, but I do love the movie. I love the ride at Universal even more. The movie's great. The second one was okay. I mean, yeah. The OSK. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I know what. All right, I know what you're talking about. That one kind of looks like a Oh, there's a custom guy I bought. So a few years ago, I bought the Back to the Future 2 Doc Brown from a customizer. So they bought the figure to, take photos of their head sculpts on it, and then they just wanted to sell it. But he gave me an unpainted one of his head sculpts, and it looks like the OSK one, but this is from the movie poster version, so it has like the goggles already on it. But I think I remember the 1/6 light. I think I do. This looks like a sculpt for a $150 figure. Not good at all. You are not wrong. Everything about this figure to me is not great. Yep. I'm kind of like curious on like, the outfit is a little. Oh. So. Yeah, let me see what Angel sent me real quick. I think it's my bad. I've got rough draft of the. Oh, no worries. But yeah. This. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It's like. It's. I mean, it is hard to. It's artist. I don't want to put down the artist, but in this competitive 1/6 world, this is like I even maybe NECAs are even better in the 1/12 arena. But now we're gonna move on to Jaws, and let's see. Windman sent me some good comparison stuff. So this is Hooper, and let me see. Well, I can't make it bigger, but so that's the figure. I mean, it resembles Richard Dreyfuss, but is it good? No. Also, is he supposed to be wearing jeans? Like, those look like what do you call them? The jogging pant jeans. I mean, this whole outfit is fucking horrible. Let me see. Oh, that's Windman's Blade. And this one. This one's the better of the two, I will say. Quint is definitely the better of the two. Let's go here. Yeah, so if I was to make it bigger, this is Quint. I mean, this is the better of the two. The lesser of two evils. Factory Entertainment. Clinton. I thought that you know, holy shit. I didn't even see that, Clinton. Did not even see that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sad. I mean, even the jacket, something, it's like doll clothing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It is, and you can tell there that there's the joint is there. Ay, Dios mío. And this one, even worse with the jeggings. He's got jeggings on. When there were jean leggings. Yeah, that's what jeggings are. I forgot that. That's what jeggings are. Jeggings. He's wearing jeggings, unless he didn't wear jeans in the movie. I cannot remember. I haven't watched Jaws in a few months. Yes, it's been in the rotation within the last year. We need to petition Roy Scheider's family to let companies make him. It honors him. Not sure what their problem is. I know, right? This is where Mars Toys needs to come in. Now, let me see if I can find the Mars Toys head sculpt. Cause it was a long time ago when they no, I want Mars Toys I want Mars Toys the people. There we go. People. And I love Mars Toys trolling. They're like, you don't need us anymore. And then they let's see. Mars Toys. Yeah. Let's see. That is Batman 66. Their Uma Thurman's pretty damn good. The Joker's all right. Oh wow, I forgot that they did they're doing Batman Forever Batman. Bruce Wayne head sculpt. So, oh, I'm far back. Oh my god. God, teasing Zod, and they need to stop teasing. That's a pretty good sculpt for Julie Newmar. So far back. So far back. What the world? I'm getting closer. I can tell. Because they did a Quint. Yeah, there it is. Now, would we say this is better than the Let's see. You guys tell me what you guys think. This is Mars Toys from almost 2 years ago. Let's see. Move that over. No, the eyes need some help. But what do you guys think? I think the paint job is better, definitely. How did no one in this company not look at other 1/6 figures and then look at theirs and say, you know, ours is not good enough? I don't know. 1/6 Delight, are they using like Mego type material for the clothes? That's what it looks like, right? It does look like Mego type materials. Hooper was wearing jeans in the film. Yeah, he looks like he's wearing jeggings. It's like they're like, you know what? Let's not get a denim-like material. We're gonna just throw on some stretchy cotton. Tempted, but they need to come correct. All three are weird. Yes. And this one, 1/6 Delight says it's a lot better. I mean, this is the first time, and they even made the outfit too. So, where is it, Mars Toys? Bring it out. Make Roy Scheider too. Nobody's gonna come after you. You're in China. Mars is easily superior. Mars. Listen, let me look into the camera. I'm gonna look into the camera. We're gonna talk to Mars Toys for a second. My guy, I know you got a lot on your plate. You still got to get, you know, get us those Batman 66 figures. Get us another, some 89 Batman figures, some goons. Bring out the Joker again, because I want to put my, what do you call it? I want to put my, beret Joker head sculpt on the proper body, because I want, you can't see that, the proper body. Oh, Angel showing me Kit's head sculpt. Okay. Yes, this is, so this is the one that Angel was talking about. So this is the one that from Kit, where you just got the head sculpt. I think this looks good. I think the newer ones on the Time Traveler, they've upped the face part, but the hair is like not even, I don't even know, that hair needs to be fixed, but that's what I want. I want to take their head sculpt and see if I can root it. If you can root that head sculpt, I think it's going to look spectacular. Anyone else order the Mars Toys? Billy D. Harvey Dent. No, we need an 89 now we need an 89 Commissioner Gordon. Yes. Yes, we do. Let's see. Now, I have not ordered that one yet, the Billy D. Williams, because I've been trying to not, I'm trying to hold back and not buy too much stuff, but I guess I need to, let's see, today's technically the last day you can get that figure. Let me find them on here. That is a one sweet outfit. There he is. Oh. Okay. For that price, son of a bitch. Okay, and he's still available. Cutoff was February 28th. So he's still available if you want to grab him. It's right here. Let's the cutoff is February 28th, so not so the only batch, there's still availability in that batch that's coming out. mean, I think it looks great. It really does. But I was trying to weigh it to stuff that's coming out. And you're right, MB Dyson. 142 is freaking crazy for this figure. Even though like there's not many accessories, it doesn't matter. Like what else are you gonna give them? The suit is spectacular. You know what? I'm just gonna order it. Hold on. We'll just add it, and then we'll come back because I have another figure in the cart, guys. Let me show you. This is the one. This is the one that I've been eyeing forever. The Gotham by Gaslight Batman. I'm gonna regret it if I don't get it. I'm gonna regret it if I don't get it. So, yeah. Let's see. So, the 66 Catwoman cutoff is 4:30. Some time to breathe. So, I think with those, I don't think there's the 89 Catwoman is still available on everywhere. I think as long as it's not in production, you will be able to buy anything from Jazz Inc., the Jazz Inc. stuff. Once Jazz decides to stop selling it on their website, I think, yes, if you're talking about the Gotham by Gaslight, yes, it is a leather cape. The products are made of genuine leather, handmade leather shoes, wrist guards, belts, and other accessories. So yes, everything in it is, whatever is leather is leather. So God, I should just get it. Fuck me. But I want that, and I've been dying to get that. But I can't order it now because I'll be out of town when it actually comes in. And with Kit, there is no like holding it at a place. So if it's still available when I get back, yeah. Angel, finding anything Jazz Inc. after they cut orders is brutal. Speaking from experience, finding the Batman versus Superman Batmobile. Yeah, that's a much older vehicle. So, do it. Dagito, I was just looking at review videos for That Night by Gaslight last night. I have been tempting to get one. Yeah. I mean, if I order, will it get here before I go to San Antonio? That's the problem. That is the problem. So it'll get shipped out Monday. Come Monday. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta stop talking about that. So Factory Entertainment. So far, if they were a gladiator and if I was Caesar, the best part of the Jazz Inc. Factory Entertainment collab is Jazz Inc. And they just needed the license, which I'm happy for them. So, oh, that's awesome. Son of a bitch. I should grab it before somebody else grabs it. Yeah, maybe I grab it before people grab it. Let's see. What's this do? Oh, I saved $4.50. Yes. You'll have to let us know next week. The Mezco guy. What? Let me see what Mezco's looks like. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's nice. I like the fact that the third-party one, it looks like although is it leather in the comic? I can't remember. I don't know, but God, I want that. Frodo Pop's like, just grab it. Should have grabbed it off the pot. Done. It's done. There it is. It won't be here for next week's, what do you call it? Let's see. Check out. You guys are enablers. You son of a bitch. You're a bunch of enablers. Wait, I'll tell you when it's like done. Here it is, live buying. We're buying live on 1/6 kit. Display Wednesday with... I don't have Wednesday. That's it. We're done, guys. It's coming. I've been eyeing that since it was announced, and you know, normally when something like that happens and you really don't want the thing, you feel like, ugh, why did I do that? Buyer's remorse stuff. I am super happy right now. I am super fucking happy right now. What did I buy? I bought the... Hold on. It is the SSR. Gotham by Gaslight. Oh my god, I got the last one. It is the SSR Gotham by... This is it. This is what I got. It was the last one. It was the... Oh my god. Was it meant to be? Oh my god, I feel so happy. Yes. Yes. Oh no, we need to get off of this. On second thought, maybe you should wait. What? Nah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. If you got the last one, you may have saved me from getting it. I did get the last one. That's crazy. It's hashtag enabled. Thank you, Pedro. Thanks for enabling. That Pirate King might be next, though. I already got it. Oh, well, for you. For you. Yeah. Yes, it's Gotham by Gaslight. So it is a comic book run, and there is an animated movie where if Batman was around at the time of Jack the Ripper in the Gaslight era it looks so cool and steampunky. It's great. Make him an offer he can't refuse. Congratulate. Thank you, Frodo Pop, for being part of the Enabler crew. I bought and canceled it. Which one? Which one did you buy and cancel? Because I'm about to cancel some figures. He is out of stock now. Oh my god, I can't believe it's like I gotta rush. I feel alive. Yes, feel alive. Wow, amazing. See, you would have... I know, right? because I was looking at the ones on eBay, and they're going for like $30 more. So looks like Count Batula. Hell yeah. At first, when I first read this one, man, I thought it said Count Bacula, and I was like, Scott Bakula as a Dracula, that would be freaking cool. And you call him Count Bacula? That's fucking crazy. Watch, Hot Toys is going to make a version now. Doesn't matter, they're not going to make it with real leather. SSR did a fantastic job, not worried. They still got to go down the Dark Knight Returns line. There's still more figures on that one. Yes, you know the source material even better. Yeah, I'm excited. Actually have the animated movies up here in the office. It has your name on it. It was your destiny. It was my destiny. I got a wait list on the Mech Black Panther and bought and canceled a few hours later. Cool, but I don't need it. The Mech Black Panther is still... You could still get that? Or the wait list is still open for that? Damn. Okay. That's crazy. That's an old figure. All right. So, let me... Hold on. Let me see if I can do it this way. I should have probably have downloaded these pictures. All right. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna... All right, here we go. It is time for...
Honestly, it's impossible.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Yes, it is time to show off a display case that one of you guys made with your own hands in the community. You did such an amazing job. You're getting rid of your Angel the Dude. This is an Angel the Dude's display case. I'm wondering if I should download these so I can... You know what? I think I'm going to download them real quick so I can make them bigger. Because that's always a plus, is to be able to make pictures bigger. Fantastic collection, too. You guys are going to love this collection. All right, let me see. Let me pull it up. Go to my downloads. Yeah, Angel. Let me make a folder here so I can just easily go in and out as I please. There we go. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. He was my destiny, Windman. He was. And yes, thanks. You put it together. You did all the work. Make it bigger. That's what she said, you son of a bitch. Love that. All right, here we go. Now, these are Majicase style cases. Angel did such an amazing job on these that I believe he was selling his actual Majicases. And wait till you see. Here we go. Ah! Oh, that fucking Suicide Squad show. I'm already on the Suicide Squad. It looks amazing. Look at this. Oh, I love the little upgrades that you made with the how you covered the holes in here. Are those temp gauges in there? So you know what the temp is inside? What? Let me know. Let's talk. I'm glad you're here, Angel. I am so glad you are here. Made some tweaks of my own, but you got me on the right path. Awesome. Yeah, let's talk. We love to talk about, you know, how the process, how your process was. Any new things? We love to learn new things. If you guys are part of the Discord, you know we're constantly, you know, talking about new things that we found, cool things that we can do with our cases. And one of the things that Angel was looking at doing with his case, making a 2-level like bat cave looking, we'll look at the picture that he sent, and I'm like, we can do that. So yeah, so it is a hydrometer. Okay. So humidity. All right. So that is a great idea, especially for those in high humid areas. What's it have? Let's see. Humidity levels to avoid mold growth. Also, each has 2 bags of silica gel. Wow. Wow. Let's see. I don't know why I'm so excited that you got the last one. So cool. Thanks, Clit, man. Thanks. I'm excited about that too. So, Angel, my man. I still need this king shark. We got the Justice League at the top. We got the hydrometers in here, so we know the humidity. Also, it helps with the pleather. This that you did here with the wire, amazing. I need to do something like that because that'll also help with the dust proofing. It takes it to another level, the dust proofing. Your shelves are exquisite with the felt, with the velvet. God, like Midnight Suns, that is beautiful. This whole thing. And then we got some more Marvel at the bottom. Amazing. Wow. Let's see. And then shelf number 2. Now, is that Bruce Wayne or is that the accountant up here? Because I love me the accountant. Oh no, that's Bruce Wayne because that's Jeremy Irons. Never mind, it's Bruce. Wow, Jackie Chan. That is cool. Unless that's not Jackie Chan. That's Jackie Chan, right? Or, yeah. Or not. Maybe it's not. Frodo Pop says, great job. Yes, lights are on the front and the side, so you get extra. You get that extra light in there. And then you can dim it, do whatever you want with it, right? I have to revamp my Costa cases. Thanks for the motivation. Cheers. Awesome. All right, so confirm Bruce Wayne. We have Jeremy Irons as Alfred right there. And then we get a nice mix of Marvel and DC. Oh, you got a custom Baron Zemo back there. Crossbones. Got the... man, these are great. Love it. And then down here, we got some Fight Club. We got some District. No, that's not District 9. That's the other movie that he made. Oh my God, I'm blanking. Whatever. Alita Battle Angel. I hope they make a. What do you call it? A sequel to. I know they are working on it. It's actively in the works. And then Power Rangers. Nice. And these are just close. I just did close. It's basically those 2 places I did the close-ups of. Amazing. These turned out so good. Like, And I'm guessing you got them made, Chappie. You're right. That's it. You got these made to fit perfectly in this corner area. I see that your other Maji cases are over here. But yeah, these are like perfectly made. Like, they look amazing. I love the touches of, like, for those people out there who are worried about their pleather. You know, if you're worried about your pleather getting peeled and what have you, there you go. Put some hydrometers in there. Have a little bit of silica gel in there. Keep it dry. That is some great stuff, dude. Thank you. Also, thank you for sharing. I love sharing this stuff. So this is great. Windman is very nice work, and the collection is great as well. Yeah, I need to get this the polka dot man too. You know what? I need to get this and this and this. So these three. Oh, and you got a custom flag. But I want this. I should have bought this when it was out, because the James Gunn Suicide Squad's my favorite. I've watched that so many times. LOL, you owe me a beer. Oh, that's the Toys Era Zemo. All right. And then it is Jackie Chan from The Foreigner. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 160 Light, very nice, most impressive. It is very impressive. For anyone wondering, I replaced the foam board for P95 black plastic. Not cheap, but worth it in the long run. That's a good replacement, because I actually have... I bought some black P9, like... well, I bought black matte acrylic. Maybe it's the same thing. For another case that I'm... that's like this, but I needed to have a top on it, because it's for the original Grail case. I'll show you about that. The only thing I hate is the bottom shelf is always hard to see. Now, you can do what we did with the garage shelf, because my garage shelves have... let me see if I can get... You know what? Let's go back to this, and I'm gonna see if I can get my camera up. My phone. Let's see. And I'm gonna show you. Now, don't mind the mess, because this is... Right now, it's a work in progress, because I'm replacing all the acrylic. So here we go. Let's see. Now, Clinton, this is what I did. So you can, you see, you can, well, it's dusty because I haven't done anything, but I use the acrylic shelves. So you can see my stuff. So if you do just the second to last level with the acrylic, it needs to be cleaned. It's even cooler, like when you're like this, and you can see like the top of the car and the side of the car. I like it. It's not for everyone, but yeah. Amazing. Thank you everyone for the feedback. I love it. Diablo and Flag are custom. Boomerang is still pending for costume. Awesome. Damn. Yeah, that use clear plexi shelf glass just above the last shelf. Exactly. So good. That was our display showcase. And thank you again for Angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to talk about this guy right here. And I am going to, I mean, I have both the Grail Ion and this case in a double. So now this case, I think is my, this is, it's so bright. You guys can't see, it's like washed, like you can't see the Empire Strikes Back. Like I'm looking on the camera, it's very washed. Let me see if I can dim this a little. It's a little better. No, that's lighter. It's a little better, I guess, for this to show it off. So I've come to the conclusion and decision that I am going to do the posters for this. I am digging having this poster in here, backlit. So this poster is how it's going to be. I know I look dark. And I'm going to get A New Hope poster. New Hope and Return of the Jedi poster. Now, the cool thing about this display is you can have get multiple of these. And yes, I haven't looked, I haven't bought like backlit decals, which that's the next step to see if there's a cheaper way to do this. These at this size are $44 each, backlit, and like both of these are great. Now what's crazy is, for some reason, this one is black on the back, this one is white on the back, and then this one is also white on the back, which I thought it would be black on the back, but I guess not. I don't know why there's this. So I can switch all these out, but I think I am just going to end up doing posters. Now, the Bro Collector brought this up, where this is a great for like single figure Grail cases, where you put the poster of the movie, you can put the cover of the comic book behind the one figure. You can change the color of the shelf. Like the shelf doesn't have to be black. It could match the thing. The other thing I was thinking about is for animated figures, like my Ninja Turtles, I think it would be cool to have like an animated, like New York City, like from the cartoon. So yeah, so I think that's how I'm gonna go. That's how I'm gonna go with this. Although I do like having like the actual natural background. And so I'm gonna pull out Boba Fett. Like, you know who else I want? We saw what Boba Fett looks like in there. Let's look at my man. Let's see. Little Lando action in here. Anyway, get a little Lando in there. I gotta fix that. So right now I have 3 figures I can put in here. Costa, you're ruining it. You're ruining the magic. You're ruining the magic. Yeah, I'm doing a poor job because I can't see. Anyway, you can have Lando in here, and then let's put him back here. And then this one's another good one. Bespin Leia. I'm trying to pose it from the picture, from the camera. She's looking up. Let's look her down. Let's look her this way. Anyway, you can do fun stuff like that. I really love this. I mean, you could put 2 figures in here if you want. Like I could put Bespin Hot. We could do the whole, like, look at it. It's right there. It's right there. We can have Han and Leia in here. Oh, the things we could do. Let's see. I'm put her back. I'll fix that later. But yeah, I think that's the way to go. For me, I'm loving putting the figures behind like the posters, like fucking. That's pretty badass. Move them up closer. Get them in that light. Ah, look at that. Yeah, I know, but acrylic is so damn expensive. It is. It is. My only concern with the plexiglass is, as a shelf, is the warping. I mean, mine's a 1/2 inch thick, so I mean, I've laid on it. Now, to save money, here's the weird thing. To save money, if you go from a 1/2 inch, which is 4/8 to 3/8, it chops off so much money. So much money comes off. Just that little switch. So, and 3/8 is pretty damn strong. This one over here with the Back to the Future is 3/8. So, Clinton, I'd rather spend the money on figures that I can't see. LOL. I should make one for Goodfellas and put the 3 standing in front of the poster. That would be dope. Clinton's like, that looks sick as fuck. Why are you not selling these? All right, here's why I haven't even thought about it, because you can go to Magicase or you can go to another place, and like, these are, for me to put one of these together, you're gonna spend so much money. So yeah. Let's see. Oh my God. You could use yes. So this case, I could put an acrylic shelf in the middle, and you could have enough for 2 rows of figures in here. It's awesome for this size. For the like regular, the Grail Atlas case or the Grail Ion case, which they're much bigger, you could fit even more figures. I like, if I was to do the 1/12, I wouldn't go as wide as that. I like how wide this is this way. This one, I wish I made it taller. And I think all my cases will be taller. I think from now on, I like going through Ooze Nest. It's expensive because DHL charges so much for shipping. They're ridiculous on the shipping. So that's my only problem with Ooze Nest. The prices are cheap, but then the shipping, sometimes the shipping costs as much as everything you bought, or sometimes it's more. I almost bought a Lando to turn into Harvey Dent. Glad I waited. Yeah, I'm happy. The Lando looks amazing. That's an underrated figure. 1/6 to light. Yes, there was a cat meowing outside the door. They want to get in, and I am not letting them. That case is superb. Thank you, Winman42. So yeah, next step, I'm gonna show you guys a couple of pictures. You let me know if you approve of the pictures. These are the ones I plan on getting made for So this one is going to be A New Hope. Let me see, did I save it? Yeah. This is going to be A New Hope. You guys approve? This one look good? I used a movie database, and they have a section for posters, and they have high-res posters, and in fact they are available in the RAW, and this is what I can fit. Like the poster, there's more to the poster, but this is what I could fit on the acrylic. I think the cool thing is I have Vader. Wait till you see the third one. So this is A New Hope, and then Clinton says yes. All right, so that's A New Hope. And then this one is going to be Return of the Jedi. And this is the Return of the Jedi one. It's going to look exactly like this. I figured having Vader in all three brings a little cohesion. I want to say these are the original. I mean, there have been several posters, also depending on what region you're in. I wanted to go with the classic posters. I had to be careful not to use the that first DVD set. There's a lot of posters on that first DVD set. So Clinton looks great. Even thought Luke and Leia look not like that in the movie. Oh, on the yeah, they don't. That's just that yeah. And then classic A New Hope. Yes, I wanted to go with the classic. And we're going with the classic. So I am going to be ordering these today from Pictorum. Let me put the link in the description for those who might want to go and grab themselves. Oh,
show me.
Who might want to go. Let me fix this now. Let me get back up to. There we go. Look, it's me. And it's me again. All right. So, so I can get at least the row of display cases all situated on that wall, and then I can put the tutorial on this. Here's the crazy thing. On the one that I got that was Mustafar, and it was like the back black, the individual LEDs you could see, but the white black, I guess it reflects the light back and forth. You cannot see the individual LEDs. So for $12, you could have an LED back panel set up, and then you'll have enough for a second one. And that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to put a second. I'm going to do that. I need to buy another one. It's like $20 for an LED panel, and they come with special. They come with a bubble around each LED to spread out the light, which is amazing. And I'm going to have the full tutorial on that. And Winman says yes on Jedi. Love it. We need that Leia figure already for yes. Oh my God. You're talking about the slave Leia. Yeah, we need that. We do need that one. I need to get a body for the kit that I have for that. These are printed on acrylic. So there is a company that I'm going to put in here called Pictorum. And they're out of Quebec, Canada. Let me see if let me get my Pictorum. Where's my, no. So I reached out to them. They have an influencer program where they'll, I guess they didn't like my idea. This idea. They didn't like my idea because they didn't contact me back about, let's see, what does this take me to? All right, so this is the one. So they did not contact me about the influencer program because what they would do, like I could get like a massive, maybe they will after this, and I'll put something on the really massive Maji cases up there, style cases. Let's see, and I need to put this in. Where's YouTube? YouTube there. Let me put it in the link. Put it in the link. Go to YouTube Studio and go to content and live. And let me add. Oh, you know what? Backlit. So basically what you do is you'll go to the website. You can get any custom size of the backlit acrylic that you want. One of the earlier live streams, I showed how to do this. Then you put the size that you want. And then what you're going to click is, because you can get it framed. You don't want the frame. That'll drop the price because they're not framing it. And then you click on backlit and you upload a high res picture. And there you go. Now this one was 44 bucks, which would be the same as getting a backlit decal. The backlit decals come in better with larger sizes from what I was looking at. So yeah, it's backlit acrylic. It's meant for this. Now, they do offer two sizes. This one is 1/8 of an inch. If you get, they do offer, I want to say, what is the other one? I think it's 3/16. They offer a bigger size, a thicker size. Yeah, they offer 6 millimeters. So let's say this is 3 millimeter. They offer a 6 millimeter one, which would fit in the middle. It gives it a little bit more depth, I guess. And if you have like a scenery, maybe, but it's more expensive. And this is doing the job. Honestly, I'm in love with this right now. Where did I get the high res? Now for the posters, I will pop that in the link, my friends. So it's called the Movie Database. And what you do is, so with the Movie Database, you go to, here it is. I'm popping it in. So you search the movie that you want, and then you click on the movie. Here, let's do a movie. Let's do a movie together. All right, so this is the Movie Database. So let's see, did they have any old ones? All right, the original, no, that Scream says. Here, let's just do Jaws. How about that? In honor of Factory Entertainment's thing. So Jaws, there it is. Open Jaws, and then you scroll down to here. It says media. So most popular, there's videos, there's backdrops. Oh, I didn't realize there were backdrops. And then there are the posters. So you can do posters, so view all posters. And this tells you right here how big these are. So these are high res. So you can get the posters, or let's say, yeah, you want to do those backdrops, which now I'm discovering, because this is cool AF. You can have various backdrops. Wait, where's the one? They need one with the shark coming out of the water. The action from the movie where it startles them. That would be pretty crazy. Why is that not on here? That would be cool. This one right here. So now it makes me, now I want to go check out to see what they have for Star Wars. So, you know what? I'm curious for Empire Strikes Back because I want to see if they have like good Cloud City shots. Why is it Tales of the Empire Strikes Back? Oh. There it is. Let's see the backdrops. Oh, that's a dope backdrop right there. Oh. Well, Matt Ferguson's poster. This would be cool. So these are all high-res backdrops. Some of them are not super high-res. That's cool. Let's see. This is the DVD, original for like in the 90s. Not the DVD. This is a VHS release. This. Wow. Have your Bespin Luke. Oh my God. Have your, oh, I need to get a Bespin Luke. I need to fucking get a Bespin Luke. So get a Bespin Luke. Oh, this is super high res. Have your Bespin Luke in the Grail case and have this behind. The printing doesn't add anything. So it was $44 for everything. It's the size. The printing doesn't, so they charge by how big you get it. So if you got something that was 24 by 48, it would be, you know, 2 feet by 4 feet. It would be $190. I think we looked at it because it's massive. Ooh, here's a, oh, Cloud City in the background like this with Lando. Yeah. I did not realize these backdrops were there. They have a lot of cool stuff. So it's in the thing. I have it saved. The movie database. This is, yeah, this is amazing shit. So I wonder if that, anyway, I plan on doing, that's what I'm doing with this case. And the 3 cases, after I get off of here, I'm going to clean this all up. I'm going to eat something, even though I had lunch. I'm a little hungry. Had sushi for lunch. We have a Kura Sushi here, which is a, what is it? Kura Sushi is the sushi on the conveyor belt. I didn't realize they also had one in Tokyo, but they do. But yeah, let's see. That's doing it backwards. LOL. You're supposed to get the figure first, then find a background. That is true. That is true. I am sad that I did not get the Bespin Luke, and I would want 2 of them because I would love to make a Dagobah Luke with it, with the other part. Learn something new every day. That's why we're here. LOL. That's right. That is exactly why we're here. When we yes, of course it's when we hang out. We're fucking hanging out, dude. We'll have to talk on this. Yes. You'll have to come to the studio. The 13 by 10 foot bedroom. 13 foot by 10 foot bedroom. I have some thoughts on this. Ooh, dude, I'm open to all kinds of stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I will not lie. This game, the idea that I got, the idea that gave me this idea was the Jazz Inc. Cineboxes, and I was curious. I'm like, how much could these cases cost if you're putting in an actual light box in the back? Like the Cinebox have to be super expensive. I'm not doing it the same way, but I did contact the company that they're using the light panel for. But I'm not LLC'd or incorporated, so I can't buy from them. But I looked online. I was like, is there any way we could do this without, like, I don't want a Cinnabox. Maybe you have a Detolf. You can pop these in, you can make it the exact same size as a Detolf. You can actually get a decal if you want to. There's a bunch of sign places. I just haven't tried them, so I can't say how good the decal will turn out. I do know that acrylic printed, chef's kiss. These are awesome. The acrylic printed. Just remember with the decals, you're still gonna need probably a 7328 white acrylic piece, so that you can put it on. It would drive me nuts if I didn't get it on perfect. So then that would be coming on and off and on. And then what if you get air bubbles? There's that part of it, or debris. Remember, it's not the air bubbles, it's more debris bubbles when you do your vinyl tape border. Okay? Okay. So, yeah, I was like, wait, it's got to be a way to do that. And I found a place, this amazing place, pictorum.com. They're out of Montreal, Quebec. So yeah, and you can get anything printed. I guess that's like a woman saying these shoes would go great with that dress I wanted. Exactly. This case would go great with that figure I want. That background, definitely. Oh man, I think I want to do that. I gotta find I don't know if I can afford it. I want that Bespin Luke. Because I'm cutting a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I know it looks like, I received, but these are a long previous budget cycle. But anyway, although this makes me think of doing, like, I want to do more. Yeah, we're going to do more experimenting. I'm eventually going to do that coffee table. See if I can make, because you can get custom coffee table display cases, but can we make one? And can we make one that is not that expensive? So yeah, so I'm going, this is the way I'm going for this display case. There we go. Doing all three. Yeah, I found, so I haven't checked the BSTs. I don't think I've seen one in a while on the BSTs, but on eBay, they run anywhere between 300 and 300 plus. I found one for 325, but that's the 24. Am I okay with the 24? Yeah. I mean, the only real thing of value in the DX25 is the half Vader head, half Luke thing, and I don't know if it's really worth the extra hassle. Actually, let's do it. Let's do a now that I bought, you guys got me into the Gotham by Gaslight. Now I can't get anything else. I'm kidding. Also, Scott was got me into wanting. I gotta get a Sweeney Todd, the Hot Toy Sweeney Todd. I need one of those now. Gonna have to push back my Ghostbusters Ecto 1. I talked to my wife about the Ecto 1 and how that is my grail of grails, and she's like, why don't you sell some figures so you can get it? And I'm like, well, I didn't say this. I don't want to sell figures. But she's like, how much is it? I was like, $4,000. She's like, sell some figures. I was like, you're okay with that? Like, you're okay with $4,000 on a toy thing? Yeah, shit. So I'm not. I just need to. I don't want to spend $4,000 on a toy though. That's not. I don't have if I have $4,000, I'm spending it on something else. We can go fucking on a trip. I'm hoping for 2.0s. I agree that display case should be a little taller. Yeah. Yeah, this is I mean, it gives this figure really on the inside it gives it like 4 or 5 inches. Like you can't see it because it's like that's more of if you were head on, that's what it looks like. So but this is below the camera. So I mean it's not too bad. It's going up on the wall, so I will be able to see every bit of it. But I think the Grail Mercury, I'm calling them the Grail Mercuries, are going to be as tall as, you guys can't see it. So this is, let's see how tall this is. This is, so I would move it up to 400 millimeters, which it's 15 3/4. So that would be, so if I was to make the case, I would either move it, I'd move it up to here, or, because it's a good, you know what? Because to be able to buy it off of Amazon like these without getting them custom made, I could go 400 or 450. So 450 would bring me up to here. So then you could put, so what you could do is drill a hole and add a flight stand in here, and then you can have flights. Damn it, I'm gonna do that with Boba Fett. I need to get a regular Boba Fett and not the Kenner classic version of it, or vintage version of it. So I like the width. So what would I do with the width here? So so the width is 1. It says 130. So I would go up to 150, and yeah, because this is cut at 130. So I don't even know if I could find 150 millimeter pieces on Amazon, because my other US retailer for the other US aluminum group went out of business. So let's see, 150 millimeter aluminum. I cannot believe I've been on here for almost 3 hours. Oh no, I started at 3:30. Jesus, thank God. All right. Yeah, $10 for 4 pieces. Perfect. So it would be just a little bit wider. So it would bring, so this total thing would go out to so wait, 150 and 40 and 20. So 210 millimeters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. That's what the regular straight up cases that I'm gonna show you how to build straight up. And so they're $10 for 4. So that would be $20. And then let's see, we said 450. And that would be $28 for 4. So that would be $48 for the frame for this case if you were to do it off of Amazon. It's not bad. And there's coupons. But a little warning, if you're buying aluminum extrusions from Amazon, make sure you get them from the same person, or make sure that they both say European standard or European style for the V-slot, because sometimes you'll get a different coating and finish if you get them from 2 different places. So that's a little warning. You're gonna find exactly what you're looking for now since you found that Batman earlier. LOL. Yeah, true. and Boba with the Sarlacc pit. That would look cool. I bet you they have it. I bet you they have the Sarlacc pit. That would look cool. I do still like the other two backdrops that I have. Actually, I don't like the Mustafar one needs to be changed. So this is the other backdrop that was in there. If you guys remember, this was, I had the Han in Endor outfit, the Return of the Jedi Han. So I enjoyed this because it looked really cool to have the sun. It looked like the sun was actually going through the trees. It was amazing. And then this one was Mustafar, but it's so dark. And you see how it's black on the back, and this one's white on the back. So I don't know what happened, why there is a difference. This one, these pictures of these backgrounds aren't that high res, but now that I'm happy I found that we can get a high res background from the movie. So yes, these I'm gonna, maybe, you know, I have the posters in for a while and I get tired of them, and then you can switch them out. Just go down, you take your time. I want to do a John Wick now too. Although I wonder, hold on real quick before we end up. Now I'm curious. If we go to the database and we go to John Wick 4. All right, let's see. John Wick 4. I wonder if the Japanese Continental will be 96 backdrops. See, there's not one with just it's so they have John Wick in every single one. I think it'd be cool if they had one with just this. Oh, you know what? I could cut Kane out. We could take Kane out of here using AI and like we could use this, and I'd only need this from here to here, and I can take this Kane out using Adobe's generative AI. Oh my god, that would be fucking sick. Yeah, you could take the actors out too. So if you have like a scene, like, this is dope. This is fucking cool as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, or we could just go classic poster. Let's go oh yeah. Just do a poster. I like this one. That's cool. This one's this one's cool. That'd be cool to have. I wonder what country that's in, because these have posters from all over the world. Ooh, that is cool. I wonder what country that's from. Thanks, bro, for helping me with my display case. I really appreciate it. You are so welcome. I love helping people, and I love yeah. And thank you for being here. I got Wicked in a box. Wicked and Leia would be cool in front of that. I think that would be cool. The site is pictorum.com. So let's see. I'll put the link in the chat again. I'm happy to do that. Pictorum.com. They do an amazing job. And this last one that I got. Oh shit, now you see my emails. Shit. This last one that I got, so I think they were in the middle of a move, and it took them forever for the other two to get to me. And then this last one, it was like a week and a half. It was like that. So I think they're all settled. I'm excited to order. Yeah, I'm excited to order these other two to get this done and have my wall all situated. Inspiration is non-linear, I guess. It is, yes, it is non-linear. So is procrastination. You are welcome, Chris, and thanks for hanging out. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. I want to thank everybody who was here this whole time. It's almost 2.5 hours. You guys rock. Thanks for being part of my little channel. If you want to help out the channel so I can get materials, you can become a member. You don't have to. If you have any questions, email me. I'd be happy to help you out with anything that, if you're stuck in a spot, feel free to reach out to me. Also, the Discord is a great place if you need advice on display cases. A lot of amazing guys, and there's a lot of amazing people in there. So yeah, come join us. We're not only doing display case building, but we're in the 3D printing space right now. So we're doing a lot of, we've enabled each other to buy 3D printers to start printing things. So like backdrops for our display cases or props or whatever. Like we're just 3D printing shit. Bro Collector, he's not here. He's at a wedding. But you know what? I want to show you guys. I was gonna leave, but now I am going to stay a little longer because I need to show you what the Bro Collector did. And let me see. Yeah. So this is the final product. This is a corner Moducase style case. So it's a corner case. Here's it with Jinx. All right, and then here's how they made it. And they used 3D, they 3D printed apart. Boom! Shakalaka. And now they found a way to join their case, and they made a corner case. And you can scale this up. Like, this is, for 1/16 scale figure. But if you want to scale it up and make it bigger, come join us in the Discord. We're building all kinds of crazy shit. So, yeah. The Bro Collector. I think this turned out amazing. Yeah. They said they had extra materials lying around, so they just built this. I was like, damn, that is awesome. I don't know why, but I never thought about editing the people out of the pics for backgrounds. Thanks. Yeah, that's the new thing. Generative AI. Yeah, have a great weekend. Angel, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for all that you... Thank you, man. Thank you for sharing your cases with us. You did an amazing job, and I'm super happy. I'm happy that you're happy. I got a 3D printer like a month ago. I have printed a bunch of shit. I mostly got it for making accessories for my fix. Yeah, same. We do all... Windman42 made a blade bike. And I have a special section in the Discord where you have access to all of my 3D files, mostly Star Wars at the moment, vehicles, Death Star walls, you name it. You can download it, download the STL from our Discord. So thank you, Solid Yaz. Thank you, MB Dyson. Yeah, I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next week, unless I get a little crazy and do points of articulation. We're trying to bring that back. It's just trying to get my schedule together with my little one who does rehearsals for her show, which is her show goes on next week. So Points of Articulation might be back. The game show, panel game. So yeah, but thank you guys for being here. Like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Join the Discord. There's a link in the description if you want to see all kinds of different ideas that you could do with your displays or make accessories for your figures. Death Star walls like the one back there. I made that one, and I'm doing a whole wall of Death Star walls. So anyway, love you guys. I will see you guys next week. Peace.